Hi guys, Jamie Cooper here with Cannabis Connection. Hope everyone is doing well this fine Friday. Today we are live to talk to you about an awesome event that is coming up. It is the Michigan Medical Cannabis Forum, and I am live with Dr. Kongkrit Chaiyasate. And good afternoon, doctor. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Jimmy. It's a long day for me. I'm looking forward to talking to you today.
Yeah, well, thanks for taking the time. I know as a doctor, you are very, very busy. So first of all, can you tell our audience a little bit about yourself?
So I'm a plastic reconstructive surgeon. I work in a Beaumont Hospital in Southeast Michigan. I've been practicing medicine for about 20 years and have personally encountered a patient with cancer who require cannabis treatment. I'm very excited to create this forum to discuss an excitement in medical field about cannabis.
Right. Now, with you being a medical professional and a doctor, do you hear doctors really talking about cannabis all that much?
2 years ago, not really, but recently people start talking about it. Still, most doctors require more evidence-based medicine before they adopt any new treatment. As you're aware, the cannabis has a stigmata as a bad player. Uh, so our job as physician is to provide evidence and find a place for medical cannabis in the modern medical care.
And what exactly were your thoughts on cannabis before you started having patients talk to you about it?
Oh, just like any doctor, we never heard about it. We never heard about endocannabinoid receptor. All we know the cannabis is a bad substance that you should stay away. And we always judge patient using cannabis in emergency room as a bad player. So that's happened until recently when I heard about medical cannabis being used. Even 3 years ago, I still think it's probably not something that I should be paying attention. Then I encountered several patients who has nothing else to offer, who has no choice, suffering from chronic pain. I have witnessed children with epilepsy who was recommended to have a brain surgery to remove part of the tumor. And the parent chose to go to medical cannabis route, and the result was extraordinary. So that started my interest in cannabis. And more importantly, I'm a plastic surgeon, so we innovate things, we create things, and I like think outside the box. And I think it's very important for me to understand the cannabis and try to find the place for cannabis in treatment in particular diseases.
Well, that's great. And so this is why you're hosting an event. You're hosting the Michigan Medical Cannabis Forum that is June 8th. So tell us a little bit about the event and who it's for.
Right. So the event is designed to educate the public, medical providers, patients, people who are interested in medical cannabis, including the industry. And I think the key, the main reason why we, a small group of doctors, gets together is to provide evidence-based medicine and make sure that if you do not take lead as a doctor, a lot of things can get confused, even our own patient. Now, we just try to stay ahead with the game and work with the industry, the patient, the governor, everybody to try to figure out where should we put cannabis into as an option for the patient, how to do it, and what is real, what is to be investigated, and what should not be used. So I have prepared this talk for 2 weeks. I have read more than 500 articles. The topic I designed to give a talk. The more I read about it, the more it's fascinating. But on the other hand, we need to go out as a doctor to protect what's right for our patient, that we cannot just assume that cannabis is for any diseases, but it should be a right place, right time, and right patient. So the doctor will get together, including a pain doctor, a neurosurgeon, a pharmacist specialized in pain medicine, and my younger partner who hesitated to talk about cannabis, and she's gonna tell you why she still hesitated.
That's awesome, and it's great to see more doctors getting involved in that conversation. I know there are some doctors now that kind of won't, still won't kind of talk about it with the patients, and with us having a medical program for more than 10 years at this point, and it going recreational, it's definitely time for there to be that bridge that's built between the doctors and the patients and those that have, been experimenting with the plant for decades at this point.
Right. Absolutely.
And so do you need to register in advance for the event?
The registration is preferred because it's the first time that the doctor gets together, try to do something, organize stuff, but we don't really hire any firm or anything to do. We just try to keep the cost down. So the more people coming, then we know, because the forum would provide breakfast and lunch. So if we can do a head count, then we can order appropriate food. But the register on site, it's fine too. We prepare for about 100 to 200 people to come in anyway. But I would like to register ahead of time, but last minute will be welcome.
Right. Well, and I will make sure to post the link on social media here on the YouTube page so people know where they can go to register. And are there any sponsorships? Are you taking sponsorships from, companies?
Yes. We do offer the sponsorship with the vendor tables that the industry can meet and greet with different investor or doctors or patient and start make connection and form networking within cannabis industry. Yes, we do provide the option for sponsor. Okay,
and do you have any final thoughts before we go?
I think this is one of the kind of the medical forum that led by a busy physicians, well-respected physician within their discipline. And I think, again, the key is for patient safety. That's what we do. We want to stay ahead of the game and let the industry and the patient know that you're not alone. We will work with you and find a place for cannabis in any particular diseases.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Doctor. We really appreciate your time today, and I look forward to June 8th at the event. Registration, for the event is available online, and doors open at 7 o'clock. There's breakfast, lunch, and lots of networking and meeting doctors that are having this conversation with patients. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to see all of you. Bye.
Okay. Bye.